The map you were following wasn't yours. A story about finding your way. You've been following the map, but the map wasn't yours. You've spent so long trying to get it right. You followed the lines, the roads marked clear, the routes highlighted by others before you. They handed you the map when you were young. Maybe it came from your family, maybe from your teachers, maybe from the people who loved you most, or the people who never really saw you at all. This is how it's done, they said. This is the way. This is what success looks like. This is the path you must take. And so, you took it, without question, without pause, without ever asking, but what if I want to go somewhere else? You walked their path, took their turns, checked off their milestones, but with every step forward, something felt off. You couldn't explain it, not at first, but the further you went, the heavier it felt, like wearing clothes that didn't fit, like walking in shoes made for someone else's feet. And yet you kept going, because everyone around you said, keep going. You're almost there. This is how it's supposed to be. But one day, you looked up and you realized you didn't recognize the landscape. You didn't feel the wind in your hair. You didn't feel the joy in your chest. You were lost, not because you strayed from the map, but because you followed it too well, because the map wasn't yours. It was never meant for your journey, never meant for your dreams, never meant for the fire in your bones. It was someone else's route to someone else's destination. And now, standing at this strange place with roads branching in every direction, you finally ask, what if I let the map go? What if you folded it up, put it in your pocket, and took your first step without it? What if you let your heart be the compass? What if you let curiosity guide you? What if the path forward isn't on any map at all, because you're meant to make it as you go? And so you pause, the map still in your hand. You stare at its lines, its arrows, its promises, and quietly you let it fall. You watch the paper drift to the ground, and for the first time you step off the path and into your own wild, beautiful unknown. Whose map have you been following, and what would happen if you let it go? If this story spoke to you, tell me below, what path are you ready to make your own? Subscribe for more poetic stories about finding your way back to yourself.